Hi Leo, welcome in. You're watching the Sacred Sun Tarot and this is going to be a love reading. Let's see what messages come through for Leo in love. Leo, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter and Sun. Let's see what's going on in your love life. Reverse roles if needed, switch the cases. This may not be your reading entirely. Five of Pentacles energy, feeling cold. Or someone is not supportive emotionally. Let us see what messages come through. Judgment. Okay, somebody who was cold is calling you again for something. We cannot say reconciliation for time being, but yes, you can receive some messages. Okay. Let's see what's happening overall. Ace of Pentacles. So some very fresh opportunity, a new start, which is emotionally stable and grounded. Some kind of long-term perspective is associated with the situation, right? For few of you, I'm getting a message that you walked away from something that was heavy and burdening, turbulent waters, conflict, confusion, and now you are away from it, right? You're almost moving on from it. I see some support, a soulmate energy here. And you're starting a new chapter in your life after you move on from something, right? And this is very beautiful, new beginning, stable and grounded. Okay. Let's see what brought you here. In the recent past, I have Hermit, Six of Cups and the Sun. Some past memories were very heavy, Leo, I'm picking up. You were continuously invested there. I see Aries energy, Five of Pentacles again popping out of the deck, right? So yeah, I see someone was very stubborn and made a very harsh decision. They left you out in cold, or maybe you decided to end something and move on in your life, but somewhere at heart you felt that this person was not supportive enough throughout, right? Hermit, that was a moment of continuously looking back and looking for messages, looking for updates. This person is trying to move on, but they're continuously looking backwards, right? The memories were heavy and you remember those soulful moments. So I see there was emotional connect, and those memories are still fresh, right? Those memories keep on coming back. And in recent past also, I see a lot of flashbacks of that energy. But then you realized that this is not making you happy. You should be moving towards your real happiness. For some of you, I see soulmate energy. You were dealing with somebody. I see Virgo here, Leo energy here, Aries energy, right? You were dealing with somebody who was kind of soulmate. You still miss this person. I see child kind of love, childhood love here. But Sun energy, you finally chose to walk away from something for your real happiness, right? Okay, let's see what is happening right now for Leo. We have the King of Swords, okay, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands and Six of Wands and Three of Wands. I see right now in the recent energies, maybe a day or two, I see you turned away from something, or this can be happening right now. Someone was very cold, right? Maybe this cold energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, King of Swords. You didn't like the way this person treated you, or the way they said some things which were hurtful. Five of Pentacles energy again, that was mainly the Five of Pentacles energy. You felt cold by somebody's gestures, right? For some of you, maybe this person ghosted. I don't really see ghosted, but I see that there was a firm decision to not to talk to somebody or not to express the emotional side of a person. This can be you also. You made a very stubborn decision and you stood in a way that, okay, I'll wait if this person will call or not, right? So I see some kind of waiting here. One person was very cold and the other person was waiting for the response, but probably did not come. Seven of Pentacles. This person might return, or you might get some messages from this person, but overall I see some new chapters starting here. Seven of Wands energy. So I see the strength is coming after a lot of effort. You know that you will have to stand for yourself and express your decision to somebody. This can be as strong and as bold as blocking somebody out completely, or this can be as mild as simply expressing the person that I want to take this stand. I want you to take this stand for me, right? But Six of Wands, I see someone is deciding to keep the ego and the pride for time being, right? I see Seven of Wands with the Six of Wands, one step backwards. Someone is taking a step back here and opting for the emotional satisfaction and pride, right? For some of you, this can be Five of Wands, getting up from the conflict and walking away, right? Three of Wands, turning your back towards somebody who is very cold and who is not understanding your emotions right now. I don't really see a verbal conflict right now, but yes, it's some kind of cold war going on between two loved peoples, right? Two people who love each other. And a lot of conversation gap and expression problem I can pick up in the connection right now if you are dating somebody, right? Okay, we have Six of Swords again and strength energy, taking a step back, creating emotional distance and looking at that person from a distance, waiting for them to respond instead of actually giving them a response. We have Ten of Swords, everything is fine energy, Ace of Swords and Four of Swords. Okay, now you take a stand for yourself and then you overthink about it. I see Nine of Cups energy. You are taking a stand for your emotional satisfaction, Leo. It's like picking up one thing from two difficult options, right? I ultimately will have to pick up something because it's very tiring and burdening, and I'm tired keeping this fight, keeping this weight on the waiting game. And ultimately I will have to choose my pride, right? Ace of Swords. So maybe you're just ending something, you're cutting out a thing here and moving on. I see some conversation was there in the past, but it was way long ago. Maybe in the recent past there was not even any conversation, or even if there was a conversation, there was lack of honest expression of feelings. It was a cold conversation I'm picking up. But you're ending something and you're starting something new. And then Four of Swords, I see some kind of conversation gap here. Someone is not opening up, someone is not expressing the real side. We'll clarify some cards, but I see expression is the main problem. Urgent conversation is needed to express how you feel in this situation or from the other person's side, right? Okay, let us start with the Sun energy. I see that some past memories were heavily on your mind and you came to a point of releasing them and acknowledging your happiness. What truly happiness means to you? What is the Sun energy? We have the Four of Pentacles, the World, and the Ace of Pentacles. I see some realizations were there, right? Because maybe in past you were heavily investing into something which was not giving you results at all. So Four of Pentacles, this brought in a lot of skeptical energy and kind of insecurity, kind of questions and doubts. And then you decided to end that cycle. And I see Ten of Swords with the World. Yes, somewhere at heart you're ending a cycle with somebody here. And the Ace of Pentacles, right? You know that once you end this cycle, a brand new chapter is waiting for you. Ace of Pentacles twice. For some of you, you might be ending a major thing in your life to be with someone, because I see a new beginning happening with the Ace of Pentacles twice here, right? You might be turning cold with a third party, someone who was influencing a main relationship heavily, and that's why you decide to end that situation. But probably there was a lot of emotional attachment. Can be a family member, can be a friend from childhood. So I see a very heavy ending for love or towards love, right? What is this King of Swords? Why is this person so cold? We have Queen of Cups, Judgment, and the Five of Swords. I see some judgment call was made in recent past, Leo. Someone made a judgment call to maybe sort out things. I see Queen of Cups here. One person was very emotional. The feminine energy is all over the place, I'm picking up, and maybe the feminine energy made the judgment call. But somehow Five of Swords energy, I see there was some other plans associated, some ulterior motives, or something that forced the other person to stay quiet. I see some hidden facts, plots. You can call it a mind game also, out of ego. For very few of you, this is possible. And let us see the Seven of Wands. Some very heavy stands, decisions were made, or I see right now you're doing this for your emotional and mental satisfaction. I see you're taking bold stands here. Moon, very disappointed by someone's behavior, letting go of something. Three of Wands, done waiting and letting go of something. And Five of Pentacles. I see that you did not like someone's behavior. You were expecting something different, and this person showed up in a very different manner. For few of you, I see that you tried calling them again, you tried connecting with them again, but there was no response at all, right? Or maybe there was a very cold response. You felt cold. Five of Pentacles. And now you're very disappointed and you no more want to try, at least for time being, because that was emotionally dissatisfying. Ten of Swords energy, everything is fine. I think you cannot carry the load anymore. This is an emotion that I'm done. I cannot carry it anymore. Fool, yes. Especially when you know that a very fresh thing is waiting for you, but a new life is waiting for you. You're about to take a leap of faith here. Four of Swords, yes. Can be an emotion that I have to be the one, stop talking here. Okay, or initiate a kind of communication gap with somebody. Four of Swords twice. And there's authentic reason behind it. Fool energy, taking a leap of faith. What is this Four of Swords energy? Yep, Three of Cups and Seven of Swords. You don't trust the situation, Leo. You know there are secrets. For some of you, some secret dating is going on, but this is for few of you, right? Ace of Swords, giving out the truth. Giving out the truth. Ten of Wands, exactly. Telling the other person that I cannot deal with this anymore. Maybe this is an honest conversation that this situation is causing too much burden over my head. I need a break, and this is the energy of break. And taking a break, exploring other options, dating few people, seeing what's there out for you, that kind of energy, but definitely taking a break from something. What is this Ten of Wands energy? Baggage, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For some of you, this can be a situation that one person is already married, or there's an ex-husband, some father figure, someone who's very controlling and stubborn. I see someone is already associated with a masculine energy here, and it's very heavy. This can be financial matter also for some of you. We have Four of Swords and Knight of Wands. Taking a break from the situation to explore the field, see what's there out for me. Especially when in the past situation you were not getting a commitment. I see lack of commitment. Seven of Pentacles, one person was waiting for commitment, but the other person was not exactly showing up. So maybe just keeping quiet for some time and playing the field, looking out what else is there for you. Knight of Wands, having fun. Taurus energy here. Looking, I definitely see someone was having higher levels of commitment on their mind. But then, you know what, Six of Wands energy and the Page of Cups. The major problem in the situation right now, Leo, is honest heart-to-heart conversation. Exactly telling the other person how you feel. And somehow I see someone's happiness was being compromised, right? So maybe there's an emotion that if there's no commitment, I'm out of it. For rest of you, this can be simply, I cannot commit right now because I have to explore the field. I'm not ready to settle down. Or for few of you, this can be simply that the other person is too cold to give you a commitment, and that's why you were disappointed for a while in between, but now you're just open to explore the field, right? In all the means, I see you gaining your independence. Knight of Wands energy, going out and having fun, meeting people, being with your old friends, being with the people you like and enjoy with, right? I see very fresh energies coming up for you. Okay, let's see what messages come through for Leo. For some time, I see some kind of communication gap, but I think this is going to favor both of you so that they can also analyze where situation is going wrong, and you can also analyze and then sit and talk about the situation from this scratch, bringing the issues on the table, right? We have deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. Sometimes distance makes your heart fonder, right? I see some kind of distance, some kind of quiet is needed in the situation here. Okay, let us see what else. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So some things are getting granted by the universe. Ace of Pentacles and a lot of cards which show me a kind of new beginning coming towards you, right? So when something new is about to start in your life, universe wants you to know that your new steps will be somehow supported, right? The Fool energy, the things you're about to start in your life fresh, they'll be supported by the universe. It's like a calling from the path, right? We also have get grounded, empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. Emotions are running very high, especially when you're going through a transition in your life. Try to be grounded. Try to go for walk in nature. Try to walk barefooted on grass. I see highly sensitive energies, so try to ground yourself right now. We also have creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Wow. So definitely some changes coming up. These energies were heavy and intense, but over the next few days I see positive shifts happening here, especially when a cycle ends in your life. We have transformation. Things are changing at the cellular level, deep healing. So yes, you need a break, Leo. You need a break. So these are your messages. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Bye bye.